Welcome to the Uncensored Shoot with Mr. J. Let's get right down to it. WrestleMania 42 is finally in the books. And I wonder if WWE, Nick Khan, and Triple H is finally going to listen to the WWE universe. You know, the ones who spend thousands of dollars worth of tickets and almost like $100 worth of merchandise. You know, the one you expect to sit on Monday, Fridays in these PLEs, and you barely get them wrestling. You get them more filter, flutter, bullshit than actually the product, the money they spend on. They want to see wrestling, not filter and bullshit. And I want to know if Tony Khan and Triple H going to grow some nuts and tell TKO, we got this for now. You heard the crowd during the post show. Fuck TKO. One of the most dangerous letters in WWE. Not the RKO, the TKO. If they gonna grow some nuts and be like, you know what? You deal with the business over there. Let us deal with us. Because this is like what? Third time TKO stuck their hands in the cookie jar? For what? These people don't even watch wrestling. And for some reason they mind, they think we're gonna shoehorn Pat McAfee for ticket sales. Oh, we're gonna shoehorn The Rock for better storylines and ticket sales, and it did not work out. Only thing WWE had to do is pivot. Why? Because the fans be online protesting, rightfully so. As wrestling fans, we watch Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble. Then all of a sudden they want to break tradition. You know what, Rock? Won't you just come in, you take Cody Rhodes' spot, and you go against Roman Reigns? Fans had the right to be upset. I remember telling a female friend of mine this, and she's like, "Well, it's going to be The Rock and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but how you going to buck tradition like that? You can't do that. He earned his spot. The Rock didn't earn his spot. I get it if The Rock surprised they got in the Royal Rumble and won, yes. But taking somebody else's spot because you on the board, then they did it again. Cody, I want your soul. Then they want Cody to turn heel. Cody said no. Okay, let's pivot. John Cena, won't you be heel? And The Rock took his ball and went home because his ego was bruised. Then they did it again by shoehorning Pat McAfee, by destroying another storyline, which they going to restart going to Backlash. I'm not trying to be on some conspiracy. It seems like they got a thing for Cody Rhodes. I mean, going towards WrestleMania 40 last year and this year. Three times they trying to sabotage this guy's main event. They didn't do it no any other events. If you notice, it's always going towards WrestleMania. Something about going towards the Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania. They kind of trying to sabotage this dude's WrestleMania main event or moment. Once again, I wish WWE grow some balls when it come down to TKO. Not just grow some balls. Yeah, these ticket prices are sky high. You got these people spending thousands of dollars, and once again, you barely get them wrestling. World Wrestling Entertainment. What's the second word? Wrestling. WrestleMania. Not commercial mania, WrestleMania. They paid tickets to see good wrestling. This is where Tony Khan got right. Affordable tickets, even though some of them he giving away. That's another story for another day. And he would stock his POEs. It would be 7 o'clock, what, 0 hour, and you leave up out of there like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. He give you your money's worth. WWE don't give you no money's worth. They give you 5 matches, total tops 8, 10. You lucky would get 15 minutes of matches. And the rest of it is bunch of fluff, bullshit, and ass. Who the fuck want to sit to that? It's bad enough. They had commercials running in some of the matches. And that right there would turn people off. It's bad enough. We had to sit back with different ads, especially that Hogan documentary. And that right there would get people turned off. And I hope WWE, yes, WWE gave us some feel good moments. Um, Bond Breaker return, Paige return. Uh, Bianca Belair, congratulations, she's pregnant. Um, Over Femi, career defiant moment by beating Brock Lesnar. Okay, Trick Williams, the new United States champion. Even though they could have added Carmelo Hayes in it as a triple threat, a wonderful ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Rhea Ripley, the new undisputed women's champion again. One of the bestest matches of Jay Cargill in WWE. Me personally, I would send her to NXT. Something they should have did in the beginning. It's not a demotion. Send her back, send her NXT. Let her be in the learner tree with Shawn Michaels, then slowly bring her back up. That's me personally. Roman Reigns is your new world champion. Quote, quote, as he say, he's not going to be a part-timer no more. From a excitement first match to one of those, wow, they really put the title on him again. I want to see what WWE is going to do afterwards. We got Raw, we got Raw after Mania and SmackDown after Mania. I want to know what WWE going to do afterwards. This is WWE we're talking about. And right now, WWE creative is some shit. Let's call it what it is. It's like Triple H sitting on the phone with Vince McMahon, or they got Vince McMahon on a computer, like on a laptop somewhere, or on a goddamn speaker. Oh, I forgot. Vince McMahon still got some shares with the company. Oops, that's another story. We saw how they did Jay Cargill. You got fans bitching about Jay Cargill. They book her to be a WWE Undisputed Women's Champion, and they did not book her to defend the title. That's not her fault. That's their fault. Now we're going to see moving forward is WWE is going to listen or they're still going to play safe. And this is where Sesame Street Levesque come in. He always plays safe. It's like, did he really book NXT Black and Gold, or he has certain people that help him? This is why people know that Triple H wanted Triple H to get in that creator so bad because we saw what he did with NXT Black and Gold. Wrestling, good stories, good moments. Now it's like he's operating like he's Vince McMahon. WWE got one of the just like AEW. They got a very good talented rosters, but book them like shit. Right now, if you look at the title cards from WWE World's title, they got talent. Mid card, US Intercontinental. Shh, Ethan Page might come up. Ricky Saints might come up. And some of the Javon Evans, the people they got for that mid card Intercontinental in the United States title, shh, the women's world's undisputed. They got these women coming up in NXT. Shh. But the tag team division is some straight garbage right now. Why? Because for some reason they don't want to book tag teams. They got good tag teams, but they're not trying to book it. So once again, are they really listen to their fans, or they purposely try to show out on this Netflix Unreal? We see it. Come on, they got the they purposely got these boys, and then all of a sudden they sit in these rooms and say the most dumbest shit on camera. So what WWE is going to do moving forward after Raw, after Mania, and SmackDown after Mania? That's the only thing concerned right there. Yes, they teasing over Femi and Roman Reigns. Now we're gonna have Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Brock Lesnar, quote unquote, teasing retirement. Gunther won a favorite from Paul Heyman. See, you already got storylines brewing right there. Judgment Day. I could see them kicking Dominic Mysterio out because this basically what 3 women, then 2 men, and I could see them booking Judgment Day to an all female faction. And see, this is where they should not got rid of Karrion Cross because he fit like a glove with Judgment Day. Or or they could add in Malachi Black or Alistair Black. They might add in a new leader. Liv Morgan might turn on Dominic. Anything's possible right now. Once again, what WWE is going to do afterwards, that's what it matters. Thank you for tuning in to Uncensored Shoot with Mr. J. Peace.